Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was on the muted my mic. Um, how you guys doing? Can you guys see him? I was just telling Navy, but you guys can't even see him because he blends in. Um, he got his Smurf implants. Navy. Hey, Eileen, how you doing? To the stream. Is he happy to be home? Very much so. Very much so. He was very, very happy. Hey, the life of the Hallam's family vlogs. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Guys, guys can't see him there. Can you see him? Maybe you can't sit on my headphones because that's not going to work. We're going to end up being in a big tangled mess here. Right, let's see. Okay, there you go. Say hey, Navy. Say hey, Papa Love. Mm. He's tired though. He's tired. So, mm, he was very happy when I fetched him. I was like, he was like jumping up and down. And then when I brought him home, he was like running around the apartment and then he was like skiing across the floor. It was so funny. Isho boo boo. Isho cuckoo. Hmm. And he just wants cuddles. And his hair's growing back. I'll show you guys in the light. Um he looks so good. He's getting better. But he's still so yeah, he's home, but he's got a very strict diet now. He's not allowed to eat anything except the food that's given. So he can't have treats, he can't have any of that. He's only allowed his food, and then he's got some medicine that he's allowed that well not allowed, he has to finish. And then the doctor said that he could relapse within 6 months. If we're not careful, he can relapse pancreatitis again. More, well, the probability is mostly in 6 months. Um, but after that, the probability is a whole lot less. So I was like, well, after 6 months, can I, start giving him treats and stuff again? No, cannot. So, but yeah, he's home, guys. I'm really happy about that. So he's happy. He's been so chilled. Gets excited when because I was out, and then when I came back, he was so excited. I'm gonna put him down and go to his bed. Go to your bed, Papa. Go to your bed. He's right. Glad he's home. Yeah, me too. Me too. And you're big boy. Hey, you're big boy now. You're all better. But yeah, so he's home and it was like when we arrived back, he went straight for the lift. He didn't have to um he wasn't scared or anything like he was when he first got him. He was just ready to go. Ready to go. He wanted to go party, hey. But I'm just happy that he's, you know, chilled. He's looking at me like I'm insane. So yeah, and then that was it really. Um, but it was a mission and a half to go fetch him. Yes, he was running the lead around my legs. It was the excitement. So here he is. Good morning, Mel. See you've woken up now. See you've woken up. Welcome to the land of the living. Welcome to the land of the living. It's the key. Baby won't stop bothering me. Oh, this pup has been such a good boy. I can't wait for his hair to grow because then he can have like a what do you call it? Like go to the parlor and get blowed out and be fluffy, like a fluffy ball. He's looking at me like, hell no, hell no, don't want that. So you know me, anything that's cute will work. Can you go now? You can go to your bed. Go to your bed. I shouldn't have woken you up, but I did. I apologize for that. Hey, Red Cracks, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad Navy is home. I have to run errands. I'll talk to you later. Sure, no worries. But yeah, Thomas Jordan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I thought I would just pop on for a little bit, and give you guys a little update about Navy's situation, because I was pretty worried. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty worried about what was gonna happen to him, and and I wasn't really talking about it because my nerves were kind of finished about the whole situation. So yeah, I'm pretty glad he's home, and the doctor said that other than the medication and stuff, he should be fine. There's nothing else wrong with him. So after all of this, we should have a healthy dog, which is what I want. I don't want to get attached and then something happens. And I was already attached, and I only had the dog for 2 weeks, so yeah, that says a lot. But I know it's pretty early for most of you. It's midnight here, 22 minutes past midnight. So what's everybody up to? How you all doing? What do you mean, oh God, no? Oh, coming to the land of the living. JT is all business. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you. I didn't expect that name to walk in here. Listen, I've subscribed to your new channel. I'm going to go watch. I don't know if you've posted anything yet, but I want to go and watch that thing about starting a new channel situation. He's meant to find you. Who? Who's meant to find me? Navy? It's 16. It's 22 minutes past 4 for me. Are you in? You must be in the UK, yeah? No worries, JT's all business. Anytime. By the way, guys, if you don't know JT's all business, I know that this is not my gaming channel, but JT's all business. He's got a gaming channel and he makes a lot of videos, streams. I've actually looked in a stream or two there. There's too many people in there for me to chat, but yeah, you can check him out. He's pretty cool. Comes and hangs out in Green Bay Wackies and in Cap 7 streams. So go say hello to him. So Navy came home, and then after that I went to the hairdresser, and I sat at the hairdresser for 3 hours. Guys, let me just tell you something. I don't know, hey. I don't know about this living in Asia for the rest of my life situation. It's not going to happen. UK, I've never been to the UK. I've been to Europe, but I've never been to the UK. And yeah, tomorrow's Sunday already. I can't believe how quickly this weekend goes. It's shitty when you work and then you have to get up and the next thing you know, the weekend is over. I've been so busy. Like Friday night, I took my daughter for a photo shoot, and then all of this today, and tomorrow I've got stuff to do as well, but not as much, thankfully. I've actually got some work to do. USA. Yes, Mel, are you going to fly me there? Are you going to fly me to the USA? Guys, I'm going to light up a cigarette on stream in a minute. I've barely smoked anything today. So That's really good, actually. Our politics system is a mess. Everyone's arguing about leaving the EU. Well, I think politics is a mess in every country in the world, if I'm honest. But that's just me. I travel all over the place. So, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. I live in China, but I'm from South Africa. And yeah, full-blown South African, born and raised. You know, they could see your arm in my stream. He comes and he stands here and he looks over my shoulder to see what's happening in my stream. But never mind that he could just go in on the stream on his phone. Can you my sigarette gee daar asseblief? What part of China? I live in a province called Zhejiang. Zhejiang, I'll put it in the chat for you. Zhejiang is a huge province. But I pretty much live on the speed train. I live about 25 minutes to half an hour away from Shanghai, roughly. Huh? Well, dit kan enige plek wees. Ivan is all healed from the vet. Mel. No, Navy's all healed from the vet. So, yeah, I live in a province called Zhejiang. It's a very big province. Like, China is big, I'm just saying. Like, if I wanted to go to Beijing, for argument's sake, I would have to be on a speed train for 6.5 hours, if not longer. Oh, really, JT? Well, if you do, let's hang out. Can make a video or something, or vlog, or whatever, live stream. We could do it. That would be really awesome. I've actually said on here, it would be so awesome if somebody I knew from YouTube came to China and hung out with me for a day. That would be great. Because living here, it's you know, you miss people a little bit. I want to just check something. 1 second, guys. My phone is. Please hold. Sorry. 100%. I'll let you know for sure if I come my way. Yeah, definitely do so. I'll be here for a while still. So I will give Ivan a new bone. Red cracks. You know who Ivan is. Ivan is my child's father. Navy is my dog. Mel started that. Mel says, did Ivan get a new collar too? Bwahaha. Love you, Ivan. Guys, if you don't know, Ivan is Smurf Tricks. He's my daughter's father. I'm here at their place on the weekend, so and I'm streaming on his PC. So yeah, be nice, guys. I'm streaming on his PC. We gotta be nice. Ivan is Smurf. Yes, Red Cracks. I'm sure you know who he is. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. The soul man came rolling home.
Don's about to go to sleep.
Karate Joe started it. I can't take credit. Yeah, of course he did. I know he would have started that. Guys, don't mind me. I don't, again, I'm say what Cap 7 and Gripe Wacky say. I don't endorse smoking, but I do smoke. I pay for my own cigarettes, so I am going to quit. I hope you don't mind. It's past midnight for me. I'm not going to cry about anything right now. I tried to not smoke on my streams anymore, but it's weekend, guys. I'm going to let the hair down. And just FYI, in case you haven't noticed, I redid my hair. My hair's not what it used to be, Mel. Mel, you didn't notice.
No one knows.
No one noticed. I'm so disappointed.
Even in the games.
Yeah, right? Nobody noticed. It was like, Jesus, my hair's changed color. Nobody even sees it. Is weed legal in China? Not at all, JT. Not at all. Is weed legal?
Oh.
That stuff will get you kicked out of here
Dude.
quick, sharp, and or not even that. You'll first be locked up for like a couple of months, like what, 2 or 3 months, and then they'll deport you. And that's only if you get caught with a little bit. I know somebody who has been deported for that. Ashley, and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I couldn't see on a smaller screen. Can you see it now? It's pretty dark in here. If I put the light on, it's flat. Locked up for months. Yeah.
No, not months. FYI, think of it like this: the room you stay in a room with like 100.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a Chinese jail. I'll tell you that much.
Get a lawyer from your
Thailand as well. It's just as bad.
You don't even get a lawyer from your home country. You can't speak
Yeah,
to
no,
anyone.
but I don't obviously talk about that stuff much on this channel. I live in the countries where it's illegal all over, so you know.
So yeah, JT, so if you decide to come here, you need to do like a detox for.
Yeah, if you are a smoker, but if it depends what you're coming to do here. I mean, if you're coming here on a vacation, you don't have to detox anything.
Even if, because they
I couldn't see on the smaller screen. No, that's all right. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Because of the camera.
Why is my chats? Guys, I'm a dum. Welcome. I'm doing good. Thanks, about you, Mel. Darker. Okay, the top is darker, the bottom is lighter. So it's supposed to be this ombre effect, but it didn't actually come out the way that I wanted it to. I'm pretty pissed. This is blue-black. That's not what I actually wanted, but well, when in China, you never get what you want. It doesn't look bad though. If you look at it, it's blue-black. Wait, let me see if I can show you. Put it on. It's flat. Anyway, it wasn't what I wanted, but this was supposed to be lighter, and this wasn't supposed to be so blue, but it looks better in the light than it does on here. Let me see quickly. Maybe do it like this. You can see. No, same. Anyway, that's what it is. It is what it is. If I have to show you the picture I showed them and what I got, it's two completely different things. Yeah, no, let's just not do that. You know how many times I've gone. Can I just tell you, don't go to the hairdresser if you're in Asia. Like, do your hair before you come here, because you'll never get what you actually asked for, ever. In the 7 years that I've been in Asia, I have not once gotten the haircut and hairstyle that I wanted. They tell you that they can do it, and then they start doing it, and they screw it up. So anyway, catch you later. Got some people have got to go and annoy. Okay, Red Cracks, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, don't do it. I don't hate it. I'll send you guys a picture later and you can see properly. This camera doesn't do it justice at all. It makes it look like it's completely two colors, but it's actually like it's an ombre effect. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Matches my shirt. Oh, lordy. So anyway, I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it was. Thanks for smashing the like button, guys. I appreciate that. Timothy Haynes, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice to have you here. And I still say that Coca-Cola should sponsor me because, you know, it's going to come to an end though. All I drank today was water. I was very proud of myself. Just saying. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I was on my gaming channel earlier. I was obviously playing Green Hell. Difficult game, guys. I don't know how many of you have played it. It's not easy. But I'm determined. I love the bottle. I prefer the can. I play Special Olympics basketball and softball. Oh, nice. That's cool, Timothy. That's really awesome. I like Pepsi in summer. I like Coke in summer. I don't do the Pepsi. Pepsi has got like a funny taste to me. It tastes like saccharin. But I don't know if that's just me or if
No, it's a coffee
yeah,
but
no,
like
that
Coke.
it's like a wannabe Coca-Cola to me. And that might offend some people. Sorry, but it is what it is. I'm on top chat. That's really not helpful, Megan. But yeah, so that's my story, and now I've got to make sure that this dog has medication every day. Actually, yeah, Cap 7 and I have both been saying that together for a long time about the Coca-Cola. Cap 7 and I both love Coca-Cola all the time. It's funny. He's a good friend of mine. I had a chat with him the other night. He's great. And if anybody's in here, which I doubt, doesn't know Cap 7, you should know Cap 7. You've always got a friend in Cap 7, and he's awesome. He's life changing. Yep, 2 practices a week, and I go to gym 3 times a week and work out, and I go to a pet shelter too. Wow, Timothy, you've got your hands full, yeah? You got your hands full. Good going. I like Mountain Dew. He drinks Mountain Dew. I don't drink that. Blech. It's your guilty pleasure? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm only really drink Coca-Cola. That's it. And if I can't get Coca-Cola, then I'm pretty pissy, not gonna lie. I could do the water, but it has to be cold. I can't drink like room temperature water. I'm fussy in that way, but overall, I do water in summer more than winter, and I drink coffee, Coke, and tea. Those are my 3 go-tos. Um, and yeah, that's about it. I only drink Gatorade if I'm like really sick with like gastroenteritis or something like that. Mm?
Isn't
Gatorade is Powerade.
same?
Same thing. Yeah. We bought a big case of Gatorade. What do I like to eat? Oof. Oh, honestly, my favorite meals are home cooked meals, but if we have to talk anything sort of lavish, I would say sushi. I like a good burger. I like a good steak. I'm not fussy when it comes to food. Drinks, yeah. Food, not fussy at all. I eat any vegetable except peas. But other than that, I eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. Unless it's some gory intestines or something like that, and bugs like they do in Thailand. I can't do that. But food, like I'm a steak girl. Like I like steak, beef. Um, yeah. I'm like one of those girls that when you take them out and hang out with them, and you go for dinner. I order like a rare steak, and everybody looks at her like, "What?" Do you know, like that's me. Like, um, lemon and lime is nice. Lemon and lime is very good. It's nice in summer. It's about the only other thing I do. I can't digest meat or cheese anymore. I eat seafood and veggies. Seafoods are great. I love fish. Uncle makes a huge barbecue 4th of July. Oh, Timothy, I would love to come to your 4th of July barbecue. I tell you, I could live for a barbecue. I I've never, like I said, I've never really been fussy when it comes to food. Oh, I had pizza for dinner tonight. I've been eating too many takeaways. I'm sick of them though, if I'm honest. I I can't do the takeaways for that often, and I've been doing it a lot lately, and I'm just like, "Bleh." I'm just so over it. I'm like, but I'm also the kind of person, I live by myself, so I'm pretty happy to make myself a tuna sandwich for dinner, or a toasted bacon and egg or something like that. I'm very easy. He makes steak, ribs, burgers, hot dogs, chicken, pork chops, shrimp, and steak brats. I'm on my way. I'll be there for the 4th of July. Just have you got a place for an extra person? Barbecue chicken pizza is yummy. I don't do the chicken on pizza. I do the hams and the bacons and stuff like that on pizza. They don't know what that is, Ivan. Mm. Biltong is it's the equivalent to American jerky, but biltong is better. That's essentially what it is. Yeah, no, it's nasty. I may have You really want me to try and say that? Hang on, methyl malonic acidemia. So I can't break down certain proteins and fats, causing to rise in the blood. Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Ah, and what happens if that happens? Now you got me curious. What happens if your methylmalonic acid rises in your blood? Is that South African jerky? Yes, Mel. But ours is better. Jerky is like more sweet, where ours is more savory, I would say. Keep knocking this camera. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Like it's very, very popular in South Africa. If you Google that and Truwors. Truwors is like, I don't know, like dried sausage. If you Google that, you can see what that's all about. Hey, Big Steve, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Are you behaving? I'm having a really chilled stream now. If you could see how I'm sitting, you'd laugh at me. If they could see how I'm sitting, they would laugh at me. Oh, Lordy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. I wasn't quite ready for bed yet. Got a lot on my mind. And I wanted to show you guys Navy. Yeah, I did. In the beginning of the stream. But he wanted to go back to sleep. He's tired. Oh, he's sleeping on my jacket, guys. He likes me. He likes me. Yay. Hey, Gemma. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Good to see you. What's good? Are you chilling? Are you doing anything exciting? What are you doing? He loves me. He's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. I was crying earlier because of my hair. So I'm glad he loves me. I need some love. Uncle's friend since childhood, comes down of July 4th and has a blast. Good. I'm really happy for that. I'm good, thank you. I'm chilling today. How are you? I'm okay, I guess. I could do layups in basketball. I don't know what that is. I used to play other sports. Everybody give a thumbs up, please. Thank you, Thomas. That's really nice of you. Oh, you guys all came through. That's so sweet. I was wondering if anybody was going to come through because I don't normally stream at this time of the night. I normally stream a little bit earlier. So, but I've done now 2 streams, one after the other. If I do have acidemia, it's 1 in 50,000 premature babies. Wow. I was a wrestler in high school. Can you believe that? Really? Do you have pets? Yes, I have a dog. One dog who just came home from the vet today. He was there for a week. He was sick. What did I do in high school? I did lots of stuff in high school. That was a very long time ago. It's less than a month till my birthday, and I'm freaking out. A sumo wrestler. I knew you were gonna say that. You know, the funny thing is, Steve, I was waiting for you to say that. Aunt has 2 cats. Nice. Hey, JR for life. How are you? I was hanging out with your son the other day, playing Fortnite. I was on there for a little while, not long. I had to rush to work. I played tennis in high school. What did I play? I did athletics. I was a long distance runner. I also played netball. That was more primary school. I was first team netball. And then in high school, I played softball and I was doing athletics. I did tennis in primary school as well. Thank you, Thomas. I work 4 to 8 p.m. today. What work do you do, Timothy? Sorry, guys. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. This is what happens when you live in China. You You have a VPN that cuts out on you. I get so annoyed. I get so frustrated. Oh, I want to break things. Megan is awesome. Oh no, you're sweet. You don't have to say that. University week from my son was driving over 17 hours. Oh really? Why? Where did you go? Welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's extremely frustrating when that happens. And it always happens. You know what really gets me? It always happens when I'm on my own streams. But the moment I'm on somebody's panel, it's like my internet is perfect. It doesn't cut out on me at all. I could sit there and chat with you for hours and it doesn't have it's so frustrating. Okay, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. What are you doing? Denise Anastasia. I love that name. How are you doing? Syntax AI. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. That's also a really nice name, Syntax. Okay, my dog is home. My dog is home. I'm really happy. Denise Anastasia, I'm great, no complaints. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. What you up to today? So, guys, I started the stream. I was talking about my dog that came home today. So, really happy about that situation. He's still not 100%, but he's much better, and he should be good to go. So I'm really glad. I need to thank Nerd of the North. He did a lot of praying for my dog. So I had to drive over 3 hours on Monday, then back, then Wednesday 3 hours, then home, then back on Friday. Oh boy. For his eyes? What does he need for his eyes? Okay, you have a good night. I'm glad I got you. I gave you a thumbs up, and I always get a thumbs up. Have a good night. Thank you, Thomas Jordan. I appreciate you swinging by here, and I'm sure I'll see you in Ben's streams. I'm great. Thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh God, my live chat is gone again. I get so frustrated, guys. By the way, if I could just tell you, he has a lazy eye and it's getting way worse. Can they do something for it? My dog had pancreatitis. So not this Friday, just past yesterday for me. It was Friday before. All of a sudden, he started vomiting and he had blood in his stools. So I was rushed off to the vet and in pancreatitis. And then they told us that he only had a 30% chance of surviving, and he pulled through. So here he is. He's home. You know what, Megan? You have to be the hardest YouTuber chick I've ever met. I mean that respectfully. Big Steve. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think. Yeah, they doing a test and have to wear a patch for a month. Do you know what? It's really a patch. How does that help? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not being weird. I'm curious to know. No worries, Syntax. I'm sure. I'm sure. I knew what you meant. It's fine. Yeah, okay. He's okay now. I'm really glad though, because when they told me that he only had 30% chance, I was just like, I can't deal. Like I was devastated. I was could not deal with that. I could not go through another loss in my life. Not like that. No, no. Uh-huh. 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 They're not going to attack. Oh, she's talking to you. I'm like, what? Who's going to attack what? Nobody's attacking me. I'm not sure either, but I'm just doing what the doctor tells me. Yeah, no, I mean, for sure. I hate that though. Like, I hate when doctors, especially. Oh, sorry guys, I keep knocking webcam. Um, when doctors tell you stuff, like obviously I've got a child as well, and they're very like vague about stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm not a dum dum. You can actually explain stuff to me. I know like stuff. So if you sit there and you explain to me what's wrong with my kid or whatever the case might be, or even myself or whoever, but if you just leave me hanging, like it's frustrating. I hate that. I'm a horrible friend. As you should shoo me. Shoo, okay. Shoo. Shoo, honey. I think they put the patch over the stronger eye because it'll strengthen the muscles. They do that with the kids here. I've seen a lot of children, 'cause obviously I teach kindergarten. They put like a patch like over their glasses because the kids wear glasses. So they put, I don't know if that it sounds really dumb, but they put like a patch over the glasses, and I think they put it over the strong eye for that reason. It's very, very weird to me, but I mean, I try to ask them. It's a bit difficult to communicate. So that's right. Megan's blog. I'm just a dad. That's what they think, but I'm a mommy and a daddy, so they don't know I can change into a mommy. You're playing both roles, yeah. Well, I take my hat off to you for that. I really do. It's a lot of patience you need to have there. My daughter is 5.5 years old. She does my head in. Like, she's at this age where she's testing waters all the time, and she's like becomes quite defiant. Um, and she's got verbal diarrhea 10 times worse than what I've got. So, yeah. I left my laptop on and my Discord keeps going off with notifications every second. The noise is starting to get annoying at the moment. So turn it off. I turn my Discord off all the time. I don't leave it on because no, ain't got nobody got time for that, you know? It's gotta get worse. Are you serious? Don't tell me that. Because I told her today that I was gonna throttle her. And she was like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "Never mind." She does my head in. Like, I love her to death, obviously. I mean, that child's been to hell and back, but I love her to death because she's still got so much passion, but I sometimes you just want peace. Like, you just want peace. Give me peace. And my son is 12 and thinks he's 21. This one thinks she's about 16 years old. So and she tells me, like, she went with me to the hairdresser, and she tells me, "This is boring." Never mind when she went yesterday, we all had to sit and wait for her because she went for a photo shoot yesterday. So I took her to get her, well, dad took her actually to get her hair curled, and she was like, loving it. But the moment I go, then she's like, "Mom, this is boring. I want to go home. Where's daddy?" I'm like, "Ugh, just go away. Just go away. Just go." Like, I thought she would like enjoy spending time with her mother, but hey, she only sees me like 5 times a week. So, you know, what can I say? You never know what they will say. That's the thing. Yeah, that's true. Are you taking notes, Mel and Rebecca? Mel and Rebecca are gonna have a baby, guys. You taking notes, girls? Taking notes? Got your pen and paper? Yes. Rebecca's like, "Yes, taking notes. I am." Good. Kay, where were you the other night when you were streaming and then you ended it? I was quite enjoying that situation. I was busy helping you work out the cost of your products that you were selling and you just left. I'm scared. I might have a heart attack before then. No, Mel, it's worth it. It's totally worth it in the end. A child throws her arms around me and tells me she loves me. It's you forget about all this stuff, you know? At a festival? Nice. What kind of festival? Was it like a carnival festival or was it like a dance festival? See, but I was trying to help you and you just ditched. I was like, I was enjoying that, okay? And then you disappeared on me. She was live streaming from there and I was helping her with the mathematics. My ears itching. These headphones. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. Where's the lighter? I was running Kershire, It's Life, and it was a 420 friendly kind of hippie place. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know they did that up there. At the end of the day, when we get hugs and loves, well, life is great all over. That is true. That is true. That is very true, Gerald. Guys, if you smoke, smoke, as Cap 7 would say. Nice. Nice, Kay. Well done. Good job. Really good. I want the best for my child. I want her to have the life I didn't have. Amen to that. I've been told to make more. Okay. How long did it take you to make those for? Guys, if you don't know, Kay makes like furry tails out of wool. She makes like keychains with them. She makes like these long tails and stuff like that. It's pretty cute. I'm still waiting for my one. She promised me a year ago for a keychain for me. Anyway, so tomorrow is Sunday. It was a really nice day today. I'm hoping that tomorrow's a nice day as well, because I'm adamant that I wanted to vlog this weekend. I was telling myself that I was gonna do it, and I didn't do it. Yeah, JO for life. You should do some videos about your life. I'm interested. Can you pass the ashtray, please? Well, the keychains are upgraded to half tails. Okay. Okay. Or bunny tails. What the hell is the difference between bunny tails? I can't keep up. Bunny tails. Him and I woodworking. How are you? I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Looking for a good computer. Hmm. Well, the bunny tails are cute. Oh, she's going to send me a picture now, guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. How are you doing, him and I woodworking? It's the first time I see you here, so welcome to Megan's blog, hashtag Loyal Squad, aka my tribe. Nice to have you here, and hope you enjoy the chit chat. I came up earlier talking about fetching my dog who was very ill, and just decided to continue having a regular chit chat before I go to bed because it's 1 a.m. in the morning here in China. Tribe life. Hmm. And the game that I'm playing on my gaming channel is pretty fitting for that. tribe life. That's interesting. Here you go. I didn't think anybody was actually going to come through this stream because the timing is not that great. What's the time where you're all at now? I know that Eastern time is the same as me, but the AM, well, 12 hours behind. I don't know about the others. Kay is Central time, so I'm not sure what her time is. 1 p.m.? Right, it's the same as me. I'm 1 a.m., so yeah, opposite. 10:06 a.m. Oh, Pacific Standard Time. 2 p.m. Oh. Okay. Is that Central Time, Pacific Time? You guys are gonna have to educate me. Hmm? Or Eastern. I know you're Eastern Standard Time, Mel. Oh, look at this. Can I show them, Kay? Can I show them? Yes? Okay, cool. These are the tails, guys. Aren't they cute? There are all kinds of time zones. Eastern, Central, Pacific, Mountain Time? Is that a thing? Mountain Time. Are you shitting me or are you being serious? You guys see this? Okay, that purple one, hey. That purple, blue, and green. I really like that. I really want one like that. Oh, I bought this for my daughter, guys. Isn't it cute? It's got the biggest eyes. I can't. No, it's fine. It's got the biggest eyeballs ever. I love it. I want one for myself. You still have that? You should send it to me. You don't have you still got my Thai address. You don't have my what do you call this? China address. Arizona doesn't have daylight savings time. So what, they mountain time? You see, this is my problem. If I had to live in the United States, I wouldn't know what time I was in. I could tell it's too early in the morning for me to function. You guys. I can't understand. You know, it's very weird to me. I come from a country where everybody's time stays the same all year round. I live in a country where it's like that, and the last country I lived in was also like that. So for me to hear this time zone shit situation where you guys have to change your clocks all the time, like it's weird to me. And like Australia as well, they've also got this daylight savings shit. I'm like, what are you trying to save? This an hour of your day? Like, I know I'm probably sounding like a real ass right now, but it's very strange to me. Very, very like, you know, Oregon is trying to abolish daylight savings time. Well, I think they should. I can't see how 1 hour of your day is going to make any difference. Sorry, but um, you get 1 extra hour of sunlight. You get it anyway. Like in South Africa in summer, it does the same thing. Like in in summer, it gets dark at like 7:30 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m. But we don't change our clocks for that shit. It just stays the same. It makes no difference to us. Um, you're smart, Megan. You'd catch on quick. You think I'm smart. Really. I'm off to bed, everyone. Good night. Good night, Ivan. The hellhounds. No, he calls up with Kyla. Kyla's attached to his hip. She sleeps with him. I sleep in the other bed. Um, you are smart, Megan. I am. Sometimes I wonder. I'm smart with certain things. Other things, I'm a dum dum. But hey, I'm human. I'm human. So, any plans for the days, guys? Are you doing anything exciting? Tell me before everybody dwindles away. Tails. Kay's making tails. Rebecca's working on her assignment. I know that. Megan, you are human. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna sit on my ass all day. Little long week. Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes it's nice to be chilled. I like to be chilled. Today was one of those days where I was just running around like a crazy person. I'm working on a Cheshire Cat one, the new one, blue and grey, then the old one. Oh, you're smart for sure. Guys, I'm gonna make a t-shirt one day that says sure on it. Just for Mel. Just for Mel. I always say that, but there's dishes, supper, gotta wash clothes. Do you cook, JL Fly? Do you cook? You kill me, Mel. You kill me. So the other day, I wanted to go on Cap Seven's panel to sing the song that I've planned, and then I realized that he starts that stream when I have to be at work. So I'm a bit annoyed about the situation. So I'm going to ask him one day if he could just hold up until 10 a.m. for me, and then I can join. I got to do dishes too and clean every day. Nice. It's like your catchphrase for me, Megan. I say a lot of things, but I know that's your favorite one. I used to cook every day until I started living on my own. So now I don't bother unless I'm here with them. Just chill. I got you to smile. My day is complete. Ah, aren't you sweet? I learned so much from my beautiful mama. Ah, Yeah, my mother taught me to cook too. My mum and my dad, actually. My father was a great cook. I grew up with my father, so I spent most of my childhood with my dad. But my mum was a fantastic cook as well. I miss her food, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have to finish laundry, dishes, and cleaning the house because I was gone all week. Where were you? I feel like you've been gallivanting, Kate, and you haven't told me anything. Chowders? Yeah, my dad cooks. He loves to make seafood chowders. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had a seafood chowder. Um, no, I can't think that I ever have had one. I know it's popular in the United States, but it's not really in South Africa. That's probably why I've never had it. Mom's house? Oh, okay, okay. Kay's she's a what do you call a Supernaturals fan, a very big Supernaturals fan. So she will always make references to that. You know that I've known you over 2 years now, Kay. That's how long we've been friends. Time. Karate Joe, welcome to Megan's blog stream. How are you doing? Karate Joe pops into all my channels. Sweet. King Taco, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good to see you, as always. It's another one that pops into both my streams. It just listens and hangs out. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. You know, guys, sometimes I come up on here and I really don't have much to say. And then you guys will come in and you chat with me. So it's pretty awesome. Doing okay, ordered pizza for lunch. I it was because I was eating pizza. Guys, I was eating pizza on my gaming stream. I was starving. So I was like eating while I was playing because I don't do that normally. And now Joe's got pizza. Rebecca wants pizza. It's so funny how people can rub off on each other on a live stream like that. Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm all right. I'm dying emotionally. Supernatural ends next year after season 16, 15. Oh. Do you know I used to watch you know that I used to watch it as well, but I stopped watching it for years. I haven't actually watched it. And I actually feel like I want to go back and watch it, but I need to finish the Blacklist first. So maybe after I've done the Blacklist, I'll start watching that. There's a couple of TV shows I'd like to get back into. I to find time is the problem, but you know, oh, I love Dean. He's great. I like Sam too, but I prefer Dean. Of course, you highly recommend it. I know you do. They all die at the end of season 15, probably. That's how it goes normally. Get pizza soon. I'm hungry. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do. You can have Crowley. Blech, I don't like him. Yeah. I feel like I've been on a roller coaster ride today. My body is aching. Do you guys watch Grey's Anatomy? I watched Grey's Anatomy, if I'm not mistaken. I watched it when when I was in South Africa. And that's if it's the right same show that I'm thinking of. That's a very long, long time ago. The road is long. with many a winding turn. I watch anime. I used to do that too. Don't even go there, guys. I don't watch anything anymore. I only watch YouTube. I only watch YouTube. I'm such an addict to YouTube. It's ridiculous. I spend hours and hours and hours on the YouTube. I love that show. I do a lot of crying to it. Ah, ah. Nope, Jared Padalecki confirmed the end of the show. Ooh. And Netflix, yes. I promise you, if I had more time in a day, I would watch. But by the time I get home from work and done what I need to do, I'm like, it's the YouTube. And at the times that I go to bed and stuff, or that I'm chilling and stuff, everybody I know, my friend that I'm friends with, or people that I'm sub to, they start streaming. So I'm like, okay, well, there goes that idea, watching. I've even neglected my PlayStation the whole of last week. And I mean, that's saying a lot because Megan likes to play games. So, you know, um, Jail for Life, don't say it. Oh, that guy's awesome. I love his whole family dynamic. I love all of it. That is like goals for me to have that sort of life. Not the money side of it, but like the happiness. Hey, Irish Whiskey, how you doing? Second time I've seen you today for me. After Black Butler, I couldn't find anything as good as it. Oh, Roman Atwood is great. Me too, he came so far. Yeah, he did. I've been watching him forever. I miss country, by the way. I don't know why he left, but I miss country. He was cool. But yeah, I'm a big Roman Atwood fan. A lot of people know that actually. He's like, people look at PewDiePie as like the number one YouTuber to them. No, Roman Atwood is to me. Can't stand PewDiePie. Sorry, PewDiePie. Ugh, Joe, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You know what song I've had stuck in my head today? I'm such a nerd. Why do you build me a buttercup, baby, just to let me down? Mess me around, 'cause worst of all. Do you still watch Chantel? How is she, Joe? You know that I miss all her streams. She streams when I'm asleep or when I'm at work, so I never get to see her. I've watched a couple of her stuff back. I still watch a couple of hers. That's great English, Megan. I've watched a couple of her videos back, but I've not actually been able to comment in her videos. So you'd be proud of me. I tried the new Coca-Cola. What is the new Coca-Cola? What flavor is that? She's doing okay? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Why do you build me a buttercup, baby, just to let me down? And mess me around, 'cause worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you. Anyway, don't mind me. What flavor is that new Coke? I like cherry Coke. I don't like vanilla Coke. She was getting a lot of haters over how she was eating. Why do people have to do that? Like, just leave them people alone. Like, I can't with this YouTube bullshit. Not YouTube itself, but the people on YouTube that are bullshit, if you know what I mean. Orange vanilla. Bleh. Why would you want to have orange Coke? Bleh. No, that sounds horrible. Just take orange juice and pour it inside of a Coke. Same thing. Nasty. Nasty. You're gonna tell me it tastes good. I don't believe it. People on YouTube and they're bullying. Let me rather not. Let me rather not. Doesn't taste orangey at all. Still doesn't make it sound any better. If it tastes very vanilla like, I still wouldn't drink it. I don't like vanilla Coke. It's gross. I hate the way you eat, Megan. You don't share with us. Listen, I'm happy to share with you. Want me to post you a slice? You can have as much as you want. I only eat like 3 slices of pizza at a time. So you're more than welcome to have some, Joe. I'm a sharer. So just don't eat off my plate. You could just put it in your own plate. Everybody's on the pizza. The only people that need to be swaying over to pizza now is Kay and JR for life. So do I, Kay. If people had to see how I eat, they would be shocked. Like, I eat a lot of crap. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't eat often. But when I do, I eat a lot of shit. Just saying. Grape flavored. Now I can live with that Irish whiskey. Grape flavored lemonade. I can do that. But orange Coke, bleh, no, thank you. Pass. Pass. Do not pass. Begin. Do not collect 200. I'm eating McDonald's. Seeing if you can find mee goreng. Me what? Mee goreng. Joe, I don't know what you mean. I had KFC yesterday. KFC is very oily. I don't know. I feel like if I eat that, I feel like I'm giving myself heart disease because it's so oily. I'm sorry, I'm lifting my leg onto this chair. I'm trying to get comfortable. Oh, there we go. Chicken sandwich. That sounds good. Chicken mayonnaise. For salad. Great. Great. Jail for life, did you manage to do your stuff that you needed to do? Not jail for life, sorry. Irish whiskey. Did you manage to do what you said you were going to be doing after Puma kept you up all night? Chicken strips. Yes, it's a type of stir-fry ramen noodles called mee goreng. Okay, I'm going to screenshot that name, Joe, to try and remember for you and see if I can come up with that somewhere around here. I'll go look at the shop when I'm there again if they have that brand. I started drinking a lot more water today, and I'll tell you one thing. Because I'm somebody that lives on caffeine and Coke, which is sugar essentially, I've been pretty damn exhausted today because I've only been drinking water. It's my first Coke for the day, was this one that I just had. I've been drinking water all day and I've been feeling, I can feel like the energy level just went all the way down. But I need to get off the Coke. I can't drink Coke like this 24/7. It's so bad for you. As good as it is, it's so bad for you to drink it the way I do. No, I don't drink water at all. It's terrible. I'm like there's no water in my body. It's all just Coca-Cola preserving everything. I have a giant dog staring at me by the name of Shasta. My diet consisted of low carbs, low fat, low sugar. Yeah, I know. Okay. Have you lost any more weight though? And how close are you to the surgery? Case you didn't know. I don't drink water at all. I could drink water, JR, if it's cold water. But if it's like room temperature, can't do it. I cannot do it. No. How did I know? Because I know everything. I read minds. Megan now comes preserved and I do. Everything. It's like the veins are filled with it. It's bad. Like it's really bad. I used to drink water when I was younger, but I don't drink water out of the taps at all. You can't in Asia. You cannot. You have to buy bottled water. It has to be like purified water. Although I'm still convinced that the water that's in the bottles is still the same shit that's in the taps. Just saying, because I've had real spring water, real right off the mountain, and I can tell you, it tastes good. The water in the bottles, that's not spring water. The VA will pay for gastric bypass surgery. I'm going to look into it. You should speak to Kay about that. Kay is heading towards that sort of operation, I believe. Kay, am I right? It's the same. Maybe I should have that done. I need to lose another 10, 12, 15 pounds. Water is life. Yeah, I know. I've not weighed in a week, but last I checked, I was 349. So altogether, I'm down 24 pounds, and surgery is not until July, August. Okay. No, Megan. What do you mean, no? I drink Ice Mountain brand water. That sounds nice. I'm 100 pounds overweight. Well, according to my BMI, I'm still overweight. No matter that I've lost 50 pounds over the last year. Doesn't matter. I'm still overweight, according to my BMI. So I need to lose another 15, maybe 10 to 15 pounds. I'm 5'7". I've got to work this out in American numbers because you guys like to use other systems. I'm 5'7", and I weigh. It varies though. I weigh like 167, between 167 and 170 pounds. It goes up and down. But that's where it is. Sometimes it goes a bit lower than that. 65, around there. Fluctuates. If I show you my passport photo, you'll see what I looked like when I weighed 220 something pounds. Yeah, I weigh about 113 kilograms. Okay. You are 4'11" here if you're 5'7" in China. No, I'm 5'7" in Africa. I'm 1.74 meters. I'm an African. That's my problem, jail for life. If I'd stop drinking Coke, I think I'd lose that 15 pounds quick. So it's just a matter of Austin Fitzpatrick. How are you, South Africa? Yes. Yes, I am from South Africa. Born and raised. I had quit coffee and soda. I mean, how can you be a coffee vampire that quits coffee? There's something wrong with that. pop for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. This microphone though. I like the antwoord a little bit. As jij zei van Zuid-Afrika af. Are you from South Africa? Hey, there is 5 kittens named the Joes on the kitten cam until they get their real name. I drink Diet Pepsi but still gain weight. I don't do the diet sodas. I can't. They are filled with stuff. Don't tell them my secret. Okay, shh, safe with me, okay? She's now known as Tea Vampire. No, USA? Detroit? Okay. Yes, I have. And I've a lot of people on YouTube come through here from different states. Yeah, I've heard of it. Diet gives me a headache. Yeah. It's filled with saccharin and stuff. They say it's not in there, but I can still taste it. I used to drink Tab when I was trying to lose weight. Whenever I used to go on diet, I used to drink Tab. No sugar, no caffeine. And it tasted better than diet to me. I don't know if they still make that anymore, if that's even still a thing. I don't do diet. It's got the word die in it. There you go. I stopped putting cream and sugar in my coffee. I take it black now. Ooh, you brave Irish whiskey. We don't do cream. We do milk. So I feel like cream would be very rich. And if I had to put cream in my coffee, my stomach would be upset all day. I can't do dairy. Anything that's like cream, I can't. It upsets my stomach. Aspartame. Yeah. And saccharin. I'm talking about the taste of that sweetener. It's gross. I don't like it. Honestly, nasty, nasty. That's why I don't like yeah, I'm also lactose intolerant. I wouldn't say full on lactose intolerant. I would say partially. I can have milk in my tea, but if I have like milk in my tea and I have cereal with milk and I have maybe something else with it, then you can forget it. I have problems after that. I always the Pepsi drinking. My sister is a nut for drinking Pepsi. If she don't get any, she'll get nutty. One day mom said try diet pop, so I didn't. Ever since then, I'm a diet man. Okay, cool. Irish cream and coffee. Ooh. Do you have Arizona drinks in SA? I don't know if they have it. I don't live there anymore. I live in China, but Arnold Palmer's. Google that quickly. Let me tell you if I know what it is. No, no, never seen it there. My mum's doc said no diet soda for her. You know, I don't believe in the diet stuff, guys. It's like that stuff is not good for you. Ni hao ma. Mhm. It's my Chinese is not that good though. My Thai is 10 times better. I can speak Thai a bit, but that's only because I lived there for 6 years. Arnold Palmer's is Rebecca's favorite. Arizona tea is from New York. I have so many teas. I could say hello. Ni hao ma is actually hello, how are you? Ni hao is hello, just so you know. And hello in um, Thai is sawadee ka. The gastroenterologist told me to. Diet Pepsi don't have aspartame, it's stevia. Oh. Thanks for the info. I can tell you what it is in Afrikaans too. Good. I haven't spoken Thai for a while. I'm gonna forget it all, guys. 6 years gone down the drain. Goodbye, Thailand. Although I'm going back there soon for a holiday. Aspartame, that stuff is like a death sentence. I hope you guys know that. It's so bad for you. It is so bad for you. Bangkok? No, I lived in a town called Nakhon Sawan, but I used to go to Bangkok regularly for shopping and Sephora and stuff like that. But I lived about 3 hours north of Bangkok. I don't live in the tourist cities ever. It's in rat poison. I don't know. I haven't been there for over a year. I know that they were having major pollution problems where people's eyes were actually getting messed up and stuff, but I think it's past now. I'm not sure. That's why my mother-in-law has stomach problems from drinking aspartame for years. Yeah, I believe it. Is that where the big wave came in and took over the town? No, that was Phuket. There's actually a movie on that. You guys should watch it. It's really good. I actually showed my university students the story. It's very, very good. Hey, Pia Hits, welcome to the stream. How are you? Navy's good. He's home. I spoke about him earlier. He is back. He is still on medication, but he's looks like he's going to make a full recovery if it all goes well with his diet and everything. So I'm really happy about that. I'll tell you now. The Impossible. It's called The Impossible. Very good movie. You're gonna go ugh every now and again, but it's a very, very good movie. I cried my eyes out. So very good movie. I suggest anybody watch it. Based on true events. So I like Arnold Schwarzenegger does I order an AP not on purpose. I'm still here brushing fluffs. No worries, Kay. I'll check it out. You won't be sorry. It was a very good movie. I've seen it like 5 times because I showed it to different classes at university for the children, students. But it's good. But yeah, that's my story, guys. Yeah, if you ever want to visit Thailand, I don't always suggest going to the tourist destinations. It doesn't give you the real feel for the culture. But I'll say that about any country. Don't go visiting tourist destinations. Go to the real part of it. That's how you experience true culture. It's nice chatting to you. Oh, thank you, Austin. It's nice having you here. This is just a random chit chat now. Went from one thing to this. It's pretty late here, so I'm just chilling. I'm an insomniac, so I struggle with sleep. So I often pop up randomly on here, but I want to get back into my old stuff again. Like I keep saying it, but I never do it because I'm such an idiot. Um, so worldly, it's interesting. Well, I mean, thank you. I've been traveling a long time since I was young, very young. I got Megan's you do have my autograph, you do. Breaking the Shell, welcome to the stream. How are you? That name always makes me smile. I have a very odd history with Tim. Tim found me when I still lived in Thailand, and I had this minute little channel. Hey, Tim, do you remember? Guys, if you don't know Tim, you guys should check him out. He's really awesome. He does all kinds of videos, but he does exploration videos. I believe he does some paranormal, and he does these really cool things like does it melt and things like that. Like he's really cool. Be good if your daughter got into doing jiu-jitsu self-defense like you were saying. No, she's doing dancing, art, and extra maths and essentially modeling. You remember in Thailand? Yeah. I remember because I didn't know much about YouTube at the time. And Tim would always like come into my streams and be like, it's like 4 a.m. or it's like 5 a.m. for him or whatever. And I had no idea about Tim's channel, and he found me randomly. Most people find me through other people, but Tim, I think, found me by himself, like very randomly. Said he was searching live streams or something like that, and I popped up random. And it's funny because now same community, right? Is awesome. Yeah. Funny how things happen there. Shallow shell. Shell, yeah. I would love to know how you got your name, Breaking the Shell. I did find you, okay? I found you through Peter Mon. You found me through June. Yeah, you did. It's funny. It's funny how we all find each other through somebody. But I must say that Tim is probably the only one that I know that has found me organically. Like, and still comes around. And I've been streaming since I was in Thailand, so that means 2 years. It's 2 years ago. I found Meg through Cap. Was it Cap? Okay, cool. Yeah. I thought it would either be Cap 7 or Green Bay Wacky for sure. I'm always there, so I like to reminisce. I'm weird like that. I'm very sentimental, so a lot of people always tell me I'm always up in my emotions, and I'm extremely sentimental. So when people make an impact on my life, it's always nice for me to reminisce about things like that. I'll never forget when I found Bunny and Kay when they still had their big channel. Yeah. And I never used to watch live streams. At the time, I never used to watch live streams. I was always watching just videos of these big YouTubers. And and then I found the small YouTube community by luck, like by luck. It was pretty cool. I do too, Austin. It's not always a good thing for me though. But I like to hold on to memories. I'm all about the memories in the moments. You did, Joe. You did. You found me through Kay and Bunny. And these are all different various stages of my life on YouTube. That's funny. So there's a whole group of people here from all various various stages of my life. I can't speak anymore. And you're still here. Yes, you are. You are. It's nice. Really nice. She does, Pia. She does. I found you in some chat today, a weed one, likely or Perth. No, definitely not a weed one. I don't do that. Or Perth? No, the only chats that I was in today was Green Bay Wacky. Green Bay Wacky and Ali BMac. Yes, and yesterday I was in Cap 7. I was also in Home and the Great. I popped in there for a second. I don't know. That's very interesting just that you would say that, Austin, because I don't I've got people that I follow from the 420 community, but I'm hardly there. I I follow Green Bay. It must have been there because that's where I was. I was dropping the links all day, all the whole stream for him. I'll always be here now, Meg. You got me now, lol, haha. So maybe someday I'll turn blue on your channel. Hint, hint. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. I actually did a clean out of my moderators, so when I start needing new ones again, JR for Life, he'll be on top of the list. I've got the best mods ever. Boomer Rock, I was there too, yes. Oh yes, I popped in, I was at the hairdresser. I typed in the chat, yeah. I was in Boomer's channel today too. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, yeah. But I got disconnected. So I was very agitated about that because I asked him to stay on and then my what do you call it? My VPN cut out. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being here, Austin. It's nice to have you. I found you on the Story of Dory raid. Yeah, I know you did. And you stood by ever since, yeah? You found me on my gaming channel first, Mel. Rebecca knew who I was before that. Only because of Green Bay Wacky and them. So I'm a big, big supporter of Green Bay Wacky and Cap 7 and Boomer Rock and Lou Rock. All the people that are on my side, you can see the channels I watch are the people that I spend a lot of time with. Who's on there? I actually don't even know who's on there anymore. Let me check. My channel. Okay, channels I watch. Mr. Kaplan, yes. Cap 7, yes. Green Bay Wacky, Lou Rock, Jungle, Hoosier Studios, Elliot. Elliot, I always miss his streams. Coffee Vampire, Zero Remastered, and Irvine OTK. That's very true. They are the people that stream the most, and they are the streams that I'm in a lot. I'm also in Boomer's stream a lot. I must add him to that. Okay, Joe, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Say Boomer, Karate Joe. Enjoy your pizza. all the same as I watch. There's a few more that should be on there, but that list is so long already. I don't think I can add any more onto that sidebar panel thing. There's a few more, like HSFL Paranormal. He's another one, guys. If you haven't checked him out, you should. He's upped his game like you cannot believe. I was watching one of his videos today or yesterday. I can't remember. I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. I've joined his Patreon as well. I follow his Patreon. There's 3 Patreons that I follow. I watch your streams too, because ones that you don't do, Mel. These people are all live streamers that are on my sidebar. So yeah, I will always recommend those people. I watched The Fam and Chelsea Luna. They're awesome people too. I don't know who they are. I must get a link for them. I'll go check them out. And I actually, if I look at this now, I'm a moderator on every single one of those channels. That's funny. But yeah, there's a few more. I'm not gonna lie, there are a few more. But I haven't added them all on. I'd like to make a list one day, just for the heck of it. I'd like to make a list one day of all the channels that I'm like really into. So LMAO. LMAO, my nose is itchy, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Sneeze. I'll sneeze. So yeah, I'd like to do that. I should do that just for the heck of it. But I'm going to be doing a unboxing video of my diamond painting when it arrives. I'm really looking forward to it. I got some new equipment coming for that. I also want to do a vlog. Sorry, it's contagious. Yeah, my nose is itching now. I don't know, this side. Please tell Mr. Kaplan I'm always praying hard for her. I just think it's awful she has to wait so long for treatment. I agree. And I will tell her when I speak to her again. Ten times. I used to love sneezing as a kid. Now as an adult, I'm like, it's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I'm gonna have a last cigarette and then I'm gonna head out of here. So, and then, oh shit, don't knock everything over, Megan. Thank you. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you for always being so supportive. Prayers, everything. You're a sweetheart. Okay, so we'll have the last smoke. And then I'll be making my way. You had to chase it. Did you catch it? I'm getting tired now. You can tell. If you know me for a long time, you can tell I'm getting tired now. I'm gonna go lay in bed. And the moment I lay down, I'm just gonna be like eyes wide open. But my eyes are in my head, so my body couldn't find it. No, but gotta get you to quit soon. Yes, correct, Pia. I want to. But I'm gonna tell you, I honestly hardly smoked anything today. I was so busy, I didn't have time. Them smokes look good. I smoke outside. My mother is 58 years old. If she knew I smoked in the house, she would kick my butt. I didn't have to worry about that because my mother was a smoker as well. I normally do smoke outside. I don't smoke out inside during the day at all. I only smoke inside if they are not here. Well, or they're not in the same area as I am. They are in another area of the house or the apartment. So I don't normally smoke in the house. So I said this doesn't happen often anymore. Mm-mm. No, Austin, they're cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Everybody in China smokes. Everybody. And they're always offering you cigarettes. It's the worst. And they always smoke these strong, strong cigarettes. And I don't smoke strong cigarettes. I smoke the lights. And they offer you these cigarettes every 5 minutes. This packet of cigarettes costs me it's 26 yuan. So it's like 7, 14, 21, $3 something for this packet. But I can buy a packet of cigarettes for $1. We don't have 25s. These are 20s. These are 20s. These are lights. Um, and the reds, the red brand of that, the same one, but the red one is cheaper. It's $3. Yeah, it's cheap. Very cheap. Yeah, there's $17 for a 25 pack. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, no, it's very cheap. South Africa's a lot more expensive than here. Actually, I think it's the same. I was there in July. South Africa, I paid. No, it's cheaper. Depends on what you smoke, though. Like, again, it always depends what you smoke. If you smoke like the Dunhill, I don't know if you guys know Dunhill. Dunhill is very expensive in South Africa. The gross organic ones. Cigarettes in general are gross. Like they are. Like I'm the worst. I'm the worst smoker you'll ever meet. I can't stand the smell of it. I hate the taste of it, but I'm addicted to it. I've been smoking it for so long that, uh, I can't help it. And when I'm stressed, that's a problem. It's a big problem. I don't know what to do with myself, so that's why I smoke. Like, what can I do, right? Um, but I do want to quit, and I'm working on it. I feel like I need to go cold turkey because cutting down doesn't work for me. $2 for a pack. Oh my god, I need to send some money over there. No, Austin, I won't. I used to smoke it. I've smoked it in my life, and it's not for me. It's not for me at all. I don't like it at all. I don't talk about it in my chats. Not into it. Um, Bad experiences, I guess. I just I don't have a problem with people that do it. If they want to do it, that's on them. But I don't like it around me. I've actually got a yeah. I'm not like people make their own decisions. They do what they want to do. But for me personally, nah, doesn't work. Florida has 305s. You can get 2 packs for 763. Yeah, no, I can't remember when last I touched that stuff, JL. Um, I had a bit of a I've spoken about it on here before. I had a bit of a rough time of my life where I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. I was never an addict, um, but I did do a lot of stuff in my life, and I'm not into it. Yeah, Austin. It's remember it affects everybody differently. I believe that for a fact. Like people that need it for medicinal uses and have medical cards and stuff like that, I can understand. Um, but like I said, if you want to smoke it, go ahead. Like I'm not going to judge you for it. I'd be a hypocrite if I did. But I don't like it around me. I don't normally discuss it. I don't even drink hardly anymore. I used to drink a lot at one stage as well. Like I was into partying like you can't believe once upon a time, and I'm not about that life anymore. I'm over it. Got my craig to quit with nicotine patches over 20 years ago. Wow, that's awesome, Pierre. I have to quit. Both my parents died from smoking related diseases. Not directly, but I'm sure it had a part to play. I have my card. It's good. It works for some people. It doesn't work for everybody. It didn't work, never worked for me. So maybe, everybody's different. So yeah, it just didn't work for me. Not my cup of tea. I have other vices. My vices are cigarettes and fidget spinners. I don't drink, smoke weed, or take a pill. Been there, and wow, it's no life. No one wants it all. Good in the beginning, but look out when you get hooked. Hmm. The thing is, I look at it like this. Some people have addictive personalities, some don't. I don't believe I have an addictive personality in general. With cigarettes, I do, but I've been smoking it since I was 9 years old. Um, but other than that, like I used to drink, I used to party. I have not touched alcohol. 7 months was the last time I had a drink. Oh, I lie. I had a drink on New Year's, but it was a cider. Like it wasn't like I was drinking. You know what I mean? Like it was just a cider. I don't really like the taste of alcohol anymore. I haven't, not since I had my daughter. The pain patches help me, the drops help me sleep. Yeah, it's medicinal. Like that's not smoking. It's not the same thing. In my opinion. Smokes and coffee. Yeah. Like I said, I've got no issues with people that need it for what they need it for. Just it's just not for me. I'm psychologically addicted to marijuana. I was recently in the medical hospital for 2 weeks and couldn't smoke, and it took a week to really become okay with being sober. Now I treat it more like alcohol. Yeah, the stuff is addictive. You know what I mean? Like, and not necessarily what's in it for all of them, not necessarily what's in it, but it's the feeling that it gives you, or the fact that you're doing something to get rid of a feeling that you have. You know what I mean? Like it's like I said, everybody's different. Five after five type deal, escapism. There you go. A lot of people are addicted to the escape. That's what it was for me when I was younger. It's a long time ago, but and the thing is, like we were a young group of people that we did stuff like all young kids do. I say kids, but we were in our early 20s, late teens, early 20s, and everybody wants to experiment, do stuff, and whatever. I've got friends that are still addicted to stuff now at this age, and I'm almost 33 years old. Like, it's sad to me. I know some of them in the crowds that are still doing it, and I'm just like, you people, you know what I mean? Like they never grew up from it. Like they just kept on with it. It's sad to me, honestly. Like, I feel like there's more to life than that, and that's. I'm not saying that they are bad people, not at all. But you got to break a cycle. And I'm a hypocrite because I smoke cigarettes, but I don't do any of the other stuff anymore. I won't touch it. Yes, if he didn't quit, then he wouldn't be here in his late 70s, thank God. hmm I lost my father, he was 66 years old, and I lost my mother, she was 59. So I get it, yeah. That novel has been written, and I've lost other family members as well, cancers and stuff. So that's been written over for me. That's a big thing for me. That's why I want to quit. It's just easier said than done. Can't believe how many friends here in my hometown is going through this. I lost a good buddy 8 months ago. He shot himself in the head because he was on meds. I can believe that. I knew a guy once upon a time. Like I said, I don't normally talk about this stuff at all, but I knew a guy once upon a time that was experimental. He was actually older than me. It was before I started touching anything. And he started out, because obviously all this stuff is illegal in South Africa, like all of it. Um, and he started out with like weed, and then that wasn't cool enough for him anymore. Then he moved to shrooms, and that wasn't really doing it for him anymore. And he tried the acid, had a bad trip, didn't like it, moved to MDMA. Then he started doing things like speed and cocaine, and eventually became a heroin addict. He was admitted to he was stealing from his own family. It was shocking, like the behavior. And then he was admitted to rehab, and he has got now he's out. He's been to rehab many times, but he's out now. He's been clean for a couple of years, but he's got drug-induced schizophrenia from all the drugs that he did. It's not okay. You know what I mean? Like he's lost his mind a little bit, and it's stuff that I've seen, and you'd think it would have deterred me when I was younger, but I was an idiot, and I was like, oh, I want to try this. No, I want to try. I mean, I'm not proud of it, but it taught me a lot in my life, so I can't say I regret all of it. So started out innocent, became a disaster. Oh, Pierre, that's really sweet. It's life. It's how you come from it and how you go from that. It's the way I see it. But yeah, that's people I know, and I don't speak to many of them anymore. But what I know is that some of them are still doing it and they're the same age as me. And I look at it, and I'm just like, I'm glad I stopped so many years ago. Oh no, I have no regrets, JR, for life. I know that I've got a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot to be thankful for. I'm grateful for many things in my life. Do I question a lot of things that have happened? For sure. Path that I've walked the last year has been a fucking disaster. Excuse my French now. But I do still have things to be grateful for, and that's what keeps me going. So, like I said, I live one day at a time. That's all I can do right now. That's life. It's life. I've traveled the world, not the whole world, a lot of places in the world. I've seen beautiful things. I've opened my eyes to the bigger picture. And some days are good, some days are bad, some days are dark, some days are light. It's life. That's terrible, Joe, for life. Shocking. It's people become so consumed. We all do it in our own ways, in our own forms. It's just it's how you come from it. Some people are just not at that point. Some people never get to that point. Mhm. That's a very dangerous substance. But yeah, like I don't generally talk about this stuff. Like a lot of people debate it and get into arguments about it and stuff like that, and I'm just not into it. That's why I say you do you. I mean, what can I say? You know, like I can't sit there and be like, don't do it because I'm not an asshole. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I've been there. Um, I've watched people go through a lot with that stuff. Um, I lived a life where I was working so many hours. I was working three, technically four jobs at a time. I was studying. I was doing all kinds of things and did everything in my power to get by. You know, my son saved me. That's amazing. Wow, that's crazy. Prescription drug? Prescription drugs? Really, Pierre? Yeah, no, prescription drugs. I've heard a lot about different kinds of prescription drugs. I never had that. I never. Mm. I always say the things that you see in movies always have some truth to it, 'cause it comes from somewhere. So I guess I can believe it. Anyway, nobody. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? They gave me tramadol. I know tramadol. I've had tramadol when I had my wisdom teeth removed. They gave me tramadol for pain management. I don't have the effect of this, but usually people get high from this stuff. Yeah, tramadol is a very addictive drug, but I feel like there are others out there that are a lot more addictive. I was on tramadol for my wisdoms and also combined with a sleeping tablet at the time. I didn't get addicted to. I don't like medication. You'll never find medication. I'm always in trouble because I don't have anything. Like if I get a migraine, I have nothing in my house. If I have, and I've got bad back, like I've got a bad back, and I don't have painkillers for it. I can't stand medication. I hate the way it makes me feel. I hate the after effects. I hate that like daisy hazy feeling that you're in after you take painkillers. I don't do it. Although I will say, in saying that, I can't just take something like Panadol. It's too weak for me. If I get a migraine, I have to take something at least two ibuprofens to at least start to help, and then I have to like sleep, and then I'll wake up with a headache, and then I need to take another one just to get rid of that headache, and then I'm normally good to go. And I get migraines regularly. Like I have, but I don't keep ibuprofen like just in my house. Like I always end up having to go buy some. I had to peer. I didn't want to be around it. I'm allergic to tramadol. That's not a bad thing. I also take zolpidem. I think you call it Ambien. It's basically legal drugs. Yeah, I know. My mother was an insomniac. My mother was on sleeping pills from the age of like 22, 23. Um, and but she took it up until the day she died. She was on, sleeping pills. She had to be because she was a severe insomnia. That lady did not sleep at all. With me, I'm an insomniac. I'll carry on going until I crash and burn, normally. And if I do go to bed and I say to you, good night, you'll see that I'm still awake an hour to 2 hours later because I struggle to fall asleep. It's in my genes. My father was a better sleeper, but he was also an insomniac. Um, I basically go on until I crash and burn. But that's my depression and my anxiety, and there's nothing I can do about that. My mind never switches off. I'm like always thinking about shit. Always. Tinnitus. That's hectic, nobody. That's hectic. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting late, guys. Oof. It's 22 minutes past 2. I've had 4 hours sleep last night. I'm starting to feel tired now. Like my eyes are starting to feel like sandpaper. The worst is I always say that, and then I go lay in bed, and then I'm like, okay, so what now? It's the worst. It's insomnia is a horrible, horrible thing. Seriously horrible. Thank you, Jeff, for life. I am tired. Thing is, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, always. You still do that diamond painting thingy? Yes, I do. I do it. I'm actually gonna do an unboxing video when my new one arrives. I did one the day before yesterday, I believe. Was it? I did one. But that's not what my whole channel's based on. I do it. That's a hobby of mine. I do. Sometimes I like to just diamond paint and have chat going so that, um, but yeah, that's one of my hobbies. Why did you name your channel Nobody? Before I go, I'd like to know that. Why would you call yourself Nobody? Turmeric supplements. The idea of drinking turmeric. It just gets me every time. You know what? I've got a very high pain threshold, so I tend to just plow through most of the time. But when it gets to a point where I can't walk, that's happened. Um, Shitty. Because I was suppressed at the time and called myself Nobody. I don't like that. I hope you don't feel like that anymore. You should be somebody, not nobody. Oh, wow. Okay. So you got my channel, yeah? Davy S. I'll call you Davy. Davy's better. I think you should come in here under Davy. I don't like the idea that you've come in with the name of Nobody, because you're definitely not a nobody. You're a somebody. I hope you're doing don't I really hope you don't feel like that anymore. Oh, I'll try, Pia. Davy. You know what? It's a very real thing. There's a lot of people on this platform that have anxiety and depression more than what we realize. They helped me a lot, but I had to stop taking it because it wasn't compatible with my meds. I must look into that, Mel. Maybe that'll help my terrible back. But like I said, I plow through it. It is what it is to me. I can't let it stop me. So I could sit there crying, and the moment I can stop crying and get up, I'll keep moving. Like keep pushing on. That's how I roll. You have to. That's how life goes. Anyway, right now my pain is outweighing my anxiety. You see, the thing is, even with me, as I sit, I can I can feel it. My lower back is the biggest problem I have. Yes, but I never knew how deep that feeling could go. I've always been an upbeat and happy person. Me too. My life turned upside down over a year ago, and I'm struggling still. That's why I always say, you know what the thing is, David? I'll tell you a little secret. Always take one step at a time, tackle one problem at a time. Don't look at the bigger picture because it becomes overwhelming. Just do what you can, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, never back, just one foot in front of the other. And that way you can get through things. I'm glad you're good again. Takes time, but you get there. I believe in that. As long as you don't have anything knocking you down and you could put that foot by foot, step by step forward, you're good to go. Shadow's full of I've got great streams. Like the people that come here to my streams, amazing people. Always. We don't have shit here. There's no shit here. I don't tolerate shit. If people give me shit, goodbye, Felicia. I don't have time for bullshit. So, I come here and I hang out, or I come here and I do my streams. I got 2 channels, so whichever one you're in, I don't deal with shit. I don't have time for it. I've got too many other people have shit that I have to deal with. So, um, it does take time, yeah. Hey, Googler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Scoliosis. My mom had scoliosis as well. Google is cool, guys. You should check him out. So, but yeah, step by step, one day at a time, one problem at a time. And then finally, when you've tackled all the small little problems, your big picture will look a whole lot better, is the way I see it. I know about scoliosis, but it's moderate. Yeah, no. Okay, I can't say your name, but yo, welcome. How you doing? Oh, wow, Googler. Congratulations. That I wasn't expecting that. Congratulations. That's awesome. Do you know what the gender is? Good? Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Positive thinking and praying helps immensely for me. I try. I said that 2019 is the year that I'm going to be pushing on, and whatever, trying to be positive. Not going to say it's an easy journey. It's been difficult. But we'll try. It's a girl. Oh, girls are the best. I'm biased. I have one. So yeah, Bella Rose. Ah, ah, it sounds like something out of a movie. Bella Rose. Pretty. But I'm always going to be biased to having little girls because, I have one. And I raised my brothers. I helped raise my brothers. So I've had the best of both worlds already. I like it too. I think it's great. Everybody likes it. Look, JR for Life also likes it. It's pretty. It's a pretty name. Anyway, guys, any last words before I take my leave? Thanks to everybody that came through here. I really appreciate you guys more than you know. Um, and to those of you that Google, I have to. It's almost 3 a.m. for me, and I've got to get up in a little bit to tend to my child. And you know what, Davey, thank you for coming in here. I appreciate that. Guys, if you want to come in again, welcome to the hashtag Law Squad, aka my tribe. It's lovely to have you here. And all I can say is remember to find the beauty in the world, the small things, guys. And you all have yourself a beautiful day and find one thing that makes you happy. And I'll see you all soon. Hopefully, I'll get the vlog out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the vlog out. So, much love, everybody, and good night. Bye.